Hey everyone, welcome back to the Daughters of Mrs. Garcia. Today's episode takes a dramatic turn. Lies, jealousy, and one terrible misunderstanding that will change everything for Valeria. So grab a snack, relax, and don't forget to hit that like button, because this story gets emotional, fast. The episode opens with a tense face-off between Arturo and Garcia. Arturo warns her, "You can't blackmail me." Garcia replies calmly, "My daughter is more beautiful than any girl you've seen in that casting." Arturo checks his watch. "I've got an important meeting." "Why should I give your daughter another chance?" Garcia smirks. "Because if you don't, I'll tell the press everything I know." After a long pause, Arturo sighs. "Fine." 9 p.m. "Don't be late." Then he heads to Graciela's mansion, where Sofia, the housekeeper, tells him Graciela wants to meet the woman who will replace her during her leave. Sofia calls Juan. "Can your mom come tonight? Mrs. Portilla wants to see her." Juan replies, "She can't. She traveled to see my sick grandmother. But I know someone you can trust. Garcia or Ophelia." Meanwhile, inside the Portilla home, Graciela insists her daughter come to dinner. But Paula refuses. "Mom, she always provokes me." Graciela sighs. "We're family. I don't want us fighting like strangers." Across town, Ma comes home limping, her shoe heel broke. "I don't think I'll get the job after what happened," she says sadly. Garcia hugs her. "Don't worry, you'll be chosen, and will finally live the life we deserve." Outside, Garcia spots Juan waiting near their house. She storms toward him angrily, but he raises his hands. "Please, just listen," he says. "My aunt needs a replacement at the Portilla house, and since my mom's away, I thought of you." Garcia tries to hide her excitement. "Me? In that house?" She plays it cool in front of Juan, but once inside, she bursts with joy. Meanwhile, Juan and Ma share a tender kiss. Ma tells him about her meeting with the casting director that night. "At night?" Juan frowns. "It's the only time he's available. My mum arranged it," she explains. He shakes his head, uneasy. "I don't like this," he mutters and walks away. At the Portilla mansion, Paula apologizes for her recent fights. Leonardo announces good news about the company, but his father, Luis, cuts him off. "You shouldn't make big decisions alone." Leonardo feels small, once again compared to his brothers, Nicolas and Arturo. Back at Garcia's house, Ma bursts into tears. Valeria asks, "What's wrong?" Garcia answers proudly, "Tonight is the most important night of your sister's life. Her private meeting with the director. And I'll be working at the Portilla house. Everything's going perfectly." Valeria rolls her eyes. "You always have a plan." Still, she goes to comfort March. "I love Juan so much," Ma whispers. "But he's angry with me." Moments later, Garcia appears holding 2 fancy dresses. "Valeria, you'll go with your sister tonight. I have to meet Mrs. Portilla." Ma beams. "Please come with me, Valeria." Valeria sighs. "Fine, but just this once." That evening, the Portilla family sits for dinner. Luis kisses his wife goodbye and leaves. Leonardo vents to his mother. "Dad never believes in me. He trusts Nicolas and Arturo more." His mother comforts him gently. "That's not true." Back at the Garcias, Valeria tries on her dress. "It doesn't look right," she complains. Garcia smiles. "You look beautiful, my love." She blesses her daughters. "Don't be late tonight." As Valeria struggles to walk in her high heels, Arturo waits impatiently at his home office. Ma fidgets nervously, and Valeria reassures her. Everything will be fine. Meanwhile, Garcia arrives at the Portilla mansion, takes a deep breath and whispers, "Welcome to your new life, Garcia." Juan follows Valeria and Ma secretly, worried something might go wrong. Inside the mansion, Sofia lectures Garcia. "If you want to work here, you can't dress like that." She gives her a uniform and a list of rules. Then she takes Garcia to meet Graciela. The entire time, Garcia can't stop admiring the luxurious furniture. Sofia warns, "Don't touch anything," and leaves. But the moment she's gone, Garcia starts touching everything anyway. Meanwhile, Arturo calls Nicolas to discuss the upcoming fashion line before heading out. At the company, Leonardo tries convincing his father that Arturo isn't reliable. Luis defends his sons. "I trust Nicolas and Arturo. They'll handle the sportswear line perfectly." Leonardo snaps, "You trust them more than me. You always have." Luis reminds him, "You refused to study abroad, Leonardo. You chose to get married instead." Leonardo's voice breaks. "So this is my punishment?" Luis shakes his head. "No, just life's consequences." At the mansion, Graciela greets Garcia warmly in her art studio. She's painting a portrait of herself and her husband. Garcia admires it. "You're very talented." "I'm a widow myself, 2 beautiful daughters." Graciela smiles sadly. "You're hired, Mrs. Garcia." Garcia beams. "You won't regret it." Outside, Valeria still struggles with her heels as they approach the building for Mar's meeting. Juan runs toward them, holding 2 coffees. He grabs Valeria's hand, wanting to talk, but accidentally spills coffee all over her dress. "I'm so sorry," he says. Valeria glares. "If you love my sister, don't ruin her chance." Juan apologizes again and leaves. Mar whispers, "Go clean up. Arturo will be here soon." At the same time, back at the mansion, Graciela gives Garcia a full tour. She explains everyone's diet and her husband's habits. Garcia listens eagerly, secretly amazed by the rich lifestyle. Valeria rushes to the restroom to clean her dress. Arturo's assistant spots her and assumes she's part of the casting. "Mr. Arturo will be here soon," he says. Then Nicolas appears, and everything goes wrong. He stares at Valeria, dripping wet, struggling with her dress. "What are you doing?" he demands coldly. She frowns. "Cleaning up." "Why?" He smirks cruelly. "Is this your idea of impressing the director? Acting like that?" Valeria gasps. "Excuse me?" He steps closer. "I know girls like you. Arturo isn't coming. You can leave humiliated." Valeria grabs her things and storms out, tears in her eyes. Meanwhile, Ma walks with Juan through the street. "I love you," he says softly. "I want to spend my life with you." She hugs him tight. "I love you too." Before leaving, she texts her sister, "Meet me at home later." Back at the Portilla mansion, Luis finds Graciela asleep at her easel. He kisses her forehead gently. "Your painting's beautiful, my love." But she doesn't move. "Graciela," he whispers again, shaking her shoulder. No response. His face goes pale. "No, no, no!" He calls her name louder, then grabs his phone and dials for help. "Please, send an ambulance. My wife, she's not breathing." Hearing the cries, Gloria and Garcia rush in. They stop in the doorway. Luis is on his knees, holding Graciela in his arms, sobbing. The camera pans out slowly. And just like that, everything goes silent. And that's where it ends. Tragedy, heartbreak, and misunderstanding all in one night. Valeria's reputation is ruined. Garcia's new job begins with chaos. And now the Portilla family faces the unthinkable. What will happen next? Will Graciela survive? And how will Valeria prove her innocence? Don't miss episode 4. Things are about to explode. Subscribe, drop a like, and tell me in the comments, would you forgive Nicolas after what he said to Valeria?